Hello everyone and good evening to everyone at home. Of course, my name is Vearless and I will be casting tonight's game here at the Hypnotic Gaming channel. Of course, they are going to be facing off against REDPack Esports here tonight, which for sure is going to be super exciting. Of course, now Hypnotic Gaming has made their way into ESEA main, which is their first time ever. They've been stuck for, I think, 3 seasons in intermediate, but now they've landed themselves here. And I see a big bunch of people already in the chat. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a lovely night. We're just waiting for everyone to hop in the server. It looks like Hypnotic Gaming is already ready. Just 2 more players on the REDPack side. This roster had me proper made me proper hard. Yep. I'm very excited to see them play. Currently they are going 2 for 2. So, you know, 2 wins, 2 losses can still go both ways. And who knows what they can pull up against REDPack here tonight. Read the message before saying it on stream. Yeah, maybe I maybe I should. But it's okay. We're all chill here tonight. It's all fine. Also, I saw a lot of other people also being hyped and ready to party. Also, by the looks of it, tonight will be played on Mirage, which is also very exciting. Of course, a map we all know and love. Classic also to be played in the ESEA, let's be real. Especially in these best of 1 scenarios. It's a map that everyone knows how to play, and excited to see. Currently Hypnotic is on CT side, but I think they still have a knife round up ahead. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What has everyone been up to tonight? Has everyone eaten dinner? Whatever you guys had for dinner? Tell me. And also, where's everyone from? I assume most people here are from the UK, but I do know that we have an Austrian player in our midst as well, so perhaps some Austrians in here. UK. I see. That looks like REDPack not very keen to start all time. Still 2 players missing, but it's all good. We can just vibe for a minute. Made some spaghetti bolognese. Oh, now we're gonna watch my boy Jins clap cheeks. Hell yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I'm not sure if that's my favorite. Spaghetti is always good. You know, it's no matter who makes it, it's always nice. We love Jins. Let me see for a second. Oh wait, no, Jins has moved to the T side. I was a little bit confused for a second because it was missing on my screen. But no, he is still there. So looks like now still 8 players in the server, sadly. It's quick and easy, and today I was lazy. Mood. Really. Yeah. But that's the thing, you know, you just throw it in a pan and put some sauce with it. And even if you're lazy, you can buy the sauce, and you don't even have to make it fresh. But it does taste the best if you have like fresh tomatoes and everything. Do you think Neb tastes steroids? Oh shit. I don't know. Does it? I bet he has been deathmatching before this. Warming up a little bit to be absolutely ready for tonight's game. Because of course there is a lot online. This is the best performance, you know, stat-wise that they have put up with as of now since season 36, if I'm right. Yeah, they started in season 36 in ESEA Open. And they weren't open for 3 seasons, then 3 seasons intermediate, And well, here we are. Season 41 finally in main, which is very exciting. But of course, it also means, you know, if you're moving up, it will get tougher and tougher, of course. No cap. Not gonna lie, I shat on them in deathmatch earlier. So, are you telling me that you should be playing it tonight? He was doing press-ups while deathmatching. Okay. This man is a different breed. Oh, looks like we have 9 people in the server currently, so only 1 more left. Just because he has athlete's foot doesn't mean he's an athlete. That's a good one. I mean, looks like you guys are already pumped up, so can you give me a TLDR on Hypnotic? What kind of orc is it and what games they're running in? Ooh. Well, to be fair, of course, oh, hold on. My Twitter is doing all sorts of weird things. Because I was like, let me maybe show you guys or tell you guys what's it all about. Because of course, I'm sorry if I'm going to be butchering names, by the way. But if you guys want to help me out, please do so. Because some of these players, obviously Jins, you know. And I see VireZ. Nem is a very easy one. But then I have like ZY or YZ. Oh no, wait. Jins, Nem, YZ, question mark. I don't know how to pronounce the virus, and C60. Hypnotic Gaming is a newly founded organization that is looking to form a foothold in the world of esports through the current major titles. Amen. Also, thank you for the rate. Thank you so much, Panda IE. Also, the knife round has finished. And guess who won the knife round, ladies and gents? It is Hypnotic Gaming. So they get to decide which side they want to start on. And by the looks of it, I think we are ready to rumble, ladies and gents. So, Hypnotic Gaming, of course, starting on that CT side. We have a kit and a smoke in the hands of Jins. Let's see where REDPack is about to head. The bomb, at least, here on A ramp. But the question is, who will move where? The major of the CT is currently on that B side. Now the utility will fly over A though, and in fact CTs have backed off quite a bit. Is Jins now holding it more passively through CT? But looks like the backup will come in. Now 2 players in CT, but not really actively holding the site, especially. Someone's supposed to delay things at least. But yeah, a lot of free roaming now for REDPack, and he can now easily get the bomb. So this will be a very awkward 4-on-5 retake now. As 7kick got the first kill there onto Nem. So yeah, it won't be very easy. But of course there is still the kit onto Jins and the smoke. So they could go for the ninja, but of course the kills need to come through as well. Ooh, and the kills now go actually both ways, but still in favor of REDPack in the bomb now. In fact, it looks like Jins will use that smoke and will stick it. The question is, will the T's be able to make something off of it? They will go with the knife, and here we go. C60 finds the last kill, and Hypnotic Gaming, they take home the pistol. Can you unmute Banjo? Oh yes. Hold on. I need to. Can someone type the command for me? I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, with that, Hypnotic Gaming, of course, they can buy up. But, of course, REDPack have secured a bomb plant for themselves. So that also means they can buy up twice an AK, 2 Galils, and a Scout in the hands of Orcs. The command to unmute banned people, like from voice. Because now we have Banjo on REDPack, but of course that's not Banjo. Ooh, and the first kill now goes in favor of REDPack once again, but looks like the trade will come through. Nem sitting on B. And now, VireZ has a good shot here at this A defense as well. With actually splitting the T's now completely up. The bomb has been recovered all the way in spawn. But by the looks of it, Nem has pushed Apps very aggressively, and I'm not sure it will get expected. It was Ox peeking there, but with a scout, not very ideal. Can I do it for a score? But let me double check if I can do this on... I don't think I can actually through spectator. Ooh, but at the same time, no traits do come through, and with that, Nem against Relook here, 1v1 with the bomb still in apartments, and just 16 seconds. It looks like this round will most likely be done with. Nem at least holding his back. Yeah, he has to go to B, but with just 5 seconds, there is no way he's gonna make it. He will make some noise onto the side. In fact, Nem has an opportunity to kill him at the time, but that won't be happening. Prelook will actually switch to the AK now instead, but still the round nonetheless for Hypnotic Gaming, though it was quite a costly one. Unmute. Okay, hold on, let me double check. Unmute. Where's unmute? 7? Oh, that's Nem. Oh, I did the wrong one. Boys, unmute. Is it 6? No, wait. He is number 7, that's weird. Or just voice unmute. No, I'm not sure. Oh, that doesn't work. Is that 2? I can... Oh, hold on a second. At the same time, though. Open kills are flying around here over at this A side. And again, traits do come through. With now C60 very much aware of his back. But at the same time, though, the T's are making their way towards the B side as it is Hertz that already has found the opening there, and yes, is pretty much chilling at bench while the CTs prefer to play together for this one. Not quite sure, of course, where the T's are headed, but now with the amount of time left and the control lost over at B, it looks like they are now going to come in for the rotate. Of course, 30 seconds left. And they need to set foot onto the bomb site. Oh, look at that. The deagle shots come flying through for Hertz. And that's free for him. What an amazing round for REDPack. And with that, they secure their first. Alright. Let me go and try again. Boys, unmute 2. Nope. Boys, unmute 9. I'm just going to be typing random numbers, honestly. Unmute all. No, it doesn't work. If I, it says all connected players have been unmuted, but it doesn't quite work. Yeah, but of course now with this, Hypnotic Gaming are forced to just play this one out with pistols. In fact, they did force up. So they got armor, they got a scout in the hands of VireZ. Yeah, for scoreboard doesn't work in spectator mode. You can't do that in Go to Feet, I'm sorry. Ooh, and the first kill now again goes away of REDPack with that Mach 10. Of course, keep in mind Hypnotic Gaming only has the pistols in hand for this round. But at least there is one kill going the way now of Hypnotic Gaming. But T's now are swarming the A site. And a lot of utility to work with. Of course, that Molotov in CT not going to help things a whole lot. And now, of course, the AK has the advantage over the Scout. So that's pretty much a force by being lost here for Hypnotic Gaming, and then are forced to eco once again. Sanitize, muted players, 0. There we go. Thank you so much. That one did work. Alright. Thank you. Alright, here we go. We have now cheated Nello. I am not sure if that's his actual name. Maybe just Nello. Let's call him that for now. But look at this. It's going to be a very fast B-rush coming through. The flashes will go raining. The first kill is in favor of Hypnotic Gaming. Even with just the USPs. 3 kills already. And the trades, though, are there. Still advantage. Now, at least, things are even out. But things do get a little bit tricky. That's another dink. And with that, it's just... Oh, my lord. 7King was the last player alive. And they all get deleted by the USPs. Yeah, so far seems to be on a good path. So with that, they have quite a lot of money in the bank. But the ops, of course, also do come out, both on the T and the CT side. So let's see how that one will deliver. Now there's a bit of a smoke. Oh, and also a bit of a missed flashbang for a sec. But no kills fallen just yet. Looks like now we're 2 players headed into the apartments. Might go up for a B split eventually, especially also a smoke in hand. Not a lot of control over at that side. And now Hertz eager to maybe try and get an entry. The CT not showing themselves a whole lot. There is a player over in ladder, which could get potential scary. Oh, and I like this. Hypnotic Gaming want to grab intel, but sadly, the flash won't do enough. And REDPack can now try and entry towards the A side, at least traded 1-for-1, keeping the advantage for now. But of course, the defense is alive and kicking. They want to fight and hold on. With about 25 seconds left. They still need to make their way onto the side. And that's now the bomb lost out in the open. Potential there for the CTs to hold it. Now 2 on 2. Hertz does grab 1 kill. And now is so hungry for even more. 10 seconds though. We need to hold the bomb or get it. And he will get the fight. Takes the ult with him. And now the scoreline is 3-3. Yeah, well, that timeout is being called. The money, yeah, not too good for Hypnotic Gaming. Just YZ on money. Oh, actually, I see VireZ buying up a Deagle. That's another Deagle, so by the looks of it, it will be a force. Actually, just a Deagle's, not YZ picking up a little bit more, but perhaps just holding on to it for a potential op in the future. But we have seen them win a round with bare USPs, so why not with the deal? Oh, and I like this. They're gonna clear out apartments or palace right now. So there's already a bit of control taken. Still over with 3 players over at A. I think if they want to be able to win the round, they perhaps need to rotate the player in, or at least try to look at mid, because there's a lot of things happening over there. A lot of control being taken. Oh, and that was almost a good attempt for a kill there. But with that first one, and they know that they've pushed A. But looks of it, they might want to go towards that side. But the CTs do remain close. It's Jins here playing close ramp. Sadly, this time around, he won't be able to get a kill, and now the side is completely open for REDPack to take. chipping away. C6C grabs one for himself. Of course, still Molotov'd out. Not a lot he can do as his teammate Nem is smoked off. But perhaps they can get a nice exit. Yeah, considering that they forced up into it again, is far from ideal, and that means they would have to eco another one, giving the potential for REDPack to gain a 2-round lead. Yeah, so still the money is shattered. Hypnotic Gaming off. Yeah, forced to eco it out again. Of course, Nem did have the armor and deagle, but the rest just USPs for now. It looks like they're going to be stacking over towards A, which so far only one player in Palace. I like how REDPack is playing this. Just playing Corv, checking all the corners, knowing that of course Hypnotic is on just an ego. And now they will tap away as they try and decide that USB sticking out and 2 good kills for Freedom. And at the same time, yeah, they all get sandwiched now. Take over the site. And that's a pretty clean round, only 1 loss taken for the team. So economy-wise, it's good for them. And Hypnotic Gaming, yeah, they have to try again. Of course, now they are able to afford no ARP this time around. I thought it was gonna come, considering the amount of money that they're having. But apparently not the case. Just playing with the M4s for now. Ooh, and look at this! It's an aggressive mid-push. And this is the way you need to play it. Play with the mystery and the unexpected. It's a good start already for Hypnotic Gaming. That's okay, one of them was traded out, but 2 good kills, meaning that the T side is completely split up now. And it's gonna take time for them to regroup. And if they want to split, things are not gonna go as smooth as if you were to have 4 or 5 men. So at least one has been spotted. You can see that the CT side already rotating off. Mainly in towards B, and the timing. Oh, VireZ almost had it. Just looked away. But that's okay, because they at least have the intel of where the player is. And of course, with that, they can rotate over towards A and try and execute for that side. Now smoke being used. Now 30 seconds left. Still some utility to try and hold off. But also a lot of angles not being covered. CT is being held by the AWP. Interestingly enough, the CTs actually were quite far away, while all the utility was showing that it was going to be the A site. So it will now take quite a lot of time for them to regroup and try to retake. C6 is still over in ladder as well. Does land a tag, and now finally a kill. That's a good one, but they need to get a move on, because of course that bomb is taken away. That's not a good kill walks. There's at least a trade coming through, and finally they get it. Just by the nick of time, but Hypnotic Gaming do win yet another round on their bye. But of course, now they need to be able to convert onto it, because the money is still good for REDPack. They can still buy up. So the pressure is again on. Looks like REDPack is about to do yet another default. 3 players down mid, 1 in the top, 1 in the palace. But perhaps with that con player and the one in jungle, the CT side can perhaps apply some pressure. And that's actually a freebie there for C60. Shows Hurt showing his face over at the B-bomb site. Completely alone, of course, so being able to get traded, but at the same time, though, not 7 kick and too eager, perhaps. So that's a good trade, keeping the advantage now in favor of Hypnotic Gaming. And again, they're going to be trying to go towards that A site. One where they've been having quite a lot of success. Now the bomb can get planted. The peak will come through from short, and that's not a kill. The tap definitely in the feet there. And with that, yeah, there's again a good tag onto the tees. At least now 1 taken out of the question. The advantage still there for REDPack. They can throw some utility in. They have a good after plan position. But perhaps the smoke on the bomb. I'm not expecting Nello to come through here. Yeah, and that's a nice retake there. Or after plan, in fact. But trying to hold on to it for REDPack. With that 6 rounds on the board and the money not looking too great again for Hypnotic. Maybe some pistols will come out, but that most likely will be it. Yeah, very straightforward again. REDPack free on mid. Just seeing where they can get an opening up first. And I do like what Hypnotic is doing, grabbing some intel over there, clearing up ramp, keeping a player on the side, just in case. You never know who is gonna lurk out of Palace. But yeah, with this, already 2 openings over at Beetle. The ramp push not gonna come quite in handy, as now they got a free open B side. It's at least a kill. And a nice, perhaps weapon to save. Not if Luke is now going to swing out. It's very unfortunate. And yeah, with that, the bomb can now get planted. We do have VireZ in the apartment, but by the looks of it, he will get dealt with very shortly. There we go. And that's a 7 round now on the board for REDPack. There are a lot of rounds seem very close. Not to need to be able to convert onto their buy rounds, because they tend to win their buy rounds pretty good, but then after it kind of slips away again, and then they haven't had the time yet to build economy. Now again, I like this. They are doing the very aggressive push, but this time around it gets expected. They've done it before. And now REDPack is changing direction. They're gonna go very aggressive out the apartment with all 5 of them. So at least VireZ taking 1 down, another one for YZ for sure. The advantage remains here. Oh, but I like this. The AWP can just peek above the smoke. So the hold so far seems to be good. A lot of utility used though. So with that, there's nothing left for REDPack in the after plan. That does give Hypnotic a bit of an opportunity. A lot of flashbangs still to use, a smoke. And that is now all of them catched off guard, really. Holding different angles, and with so many swarming in from short. I don't think that was quite expected. So, it's a good round and good for the economy as well, considering that they still have 4 players alive, the AWP in hand. So they could easily drop a weapon over. And keep the economy going, and yeah, there's still money left for REDPack, but slowly but surely the bank does get a bit lower. But of course, we're at round 13, so perhaps it won't even matter that much. opening kills going both ways. Oh, Ox almost burns alive. 4 HP left for him. And at the same time, he does get another kill, but gets traded instantly. That advantage remains for Hypnotic. Now, Orcs is the last player alive, and he just has 4 HP. Does make use of the smoke, but with an AWP retake, he needs to land every single shot. Of course, the smoke does cause some suspicion, but the leg sticks out. And with that, YZ grabs the kill. And nice double up picked up now for Hypnotic. Oh, in fact, nope. Switch back to the AK. Yeah, that's good, because with that, I think this is the last buy REDPack is able to afford. No, actually, in fact, yeah, I think they are able to squeeze. No, it gets tight with the utility around it. Things do get tight. Because if they do lose it again, they might have a bit more loss bonus. So perhaps they are secured. At least they're not. If they do lose this one, they can try again. They do have the money for it, but they want to try things up, make it as competitive as they can. Ooh, and that's a nade. Will hurt. Hurts, in fact, in underpass. Oh, playing with the AWP there. VireZ, ooh, almost lands it. In fact, he gets tagged instead. Oh, and now, call of God. Jins will trade one out, but the favor stays for REDPack in this round. Utility will go flying out to CT, and there are 2 players there. The other one on short currently. But by the looks of it, the bomb can easily get planted. Oh, look at that though! Limp for a smoke. That's almost a double kill. It's a good tag on the window, but C60 over at mid tries to help the team out, tries to sandwich the last 2 players who are both on site. One more towards jungle, one here in sandwich. And, oh, by the looks of it, Orcs is in a very heated fight, but is still alive and kicking. But now VireZ in a 1v1, and this is going to get tough. The smoke will come out, and he almost needs to stick it if he wants to win. The kill, oh no! It didn't quite land, and I think the smoke will now fade. The no-scope doesn't come through, and with the knife, REDPack is winning the round. Yeah, and with that, suddenly the money is, well, some people can sort of buy, but the rest have to do it with pistols for this one. Yeah, and of course now a timer being called because a lot on the line, and still the scoreline being really close, so anything can still happen. But of course, on that CT side, you perhaps want to have a bit more rounds than just 6. But there are opportunities left to all change it around, of course. Yeah, now the opening already being for REDPack, not very ideal, and instantly they're going to be rotating the player over to help out with middle, because again there's a lot of control, and there's also another weapon. Oh, I like this though. There's one coming in, and that's the bomb. That's a good push, and in fact this time around it wasn't expected because it wasn't early round, so now Jins, well, actually YZ needs to be quite careful because the T's are about to swap any second. There we go. Nalo grabs the kill, keeps the advantage for the team. Who knows, maybe the CTs are able to deliver now. Galil being picked up, but this aggressiveness, oh, VireZ tries to go for the information, and simply everything is being denied. Not ever. Still 3 bombs site, but there is a player in kitchen now. Will be dealt with. So that the bomb can get planted. It's just Jins and Galil. Does have a kit, but no utility, so he needs to go in very carefully. Oh, and that's at least the first kill onto Hertz, but still 2 more to find. And Nello has seen him. Knows where he is. I would a crisp headshot. That is the half, ladies and gents. REDPack 9 rounds, Hypnotic at 6. And with that, they of course will be switching sides. Perhaps you guys at home wanted a bit of a different scoreline, but I have definitely seen crazier things, so I wouldn't want to give up just yet. Now, of course, things are even out on the scoreboard, just pistols all across the line. And in fact, a decoy and a smoke for REDPack now being on that CT side. And also utility for Hypnotic, who are going to be trying to execute here over at A. But they already went out before the smoke actually landed, giving Orcs the opportunity to grab a kill. And already quite a bit of damage across the board. Bomb though does get planted, gives Hypnotic a good shot at winning perhaps the next round if they do lose the pistol, but so far so good. Only 1 player left to deal with, and that is 7 kick, and he is sitting in connector. Will come out, but not for long. And that Hypnotic Gaming have secured the pistol, and REDPack, of course, their money being on that CT side, not very ideal, so okay. That's ballsy. Looks like they might want to go for a force, or it's just Hurt who automatically bought. Well, that wasn't the plan. Unsure who caught the pause in this case. Of course, might be REDPack wanting to force up and steal it away, but it could also be Hypnotic wanting to win this one clean and try to think ahead of the game in the long run. Unsure. Might be a tech pause, considering the length of the pause. Ooh, that's already a FAMA's being bought, a scout for REDPack. So what do you guys think? What will the scoreline be, and who do you guys think is going to win this match? Personally, I do believe that Hypnotic can come back. They have a good setup here to take some rounds here at T. Yeah, this most definitely is a tech pause. Unsure at who decided it. At least everyone at REDPack has bought up, so my guess is that it is at the Hypnotic Gaming side. Yeah, the question is, what, of course, can Hypnotic Gaming still do? If you look at the scoreboard right now, let's see, 60 currently on top of the server with 16 kills. After that, followed by REDPack's Nello and Freelook. And then we have Hertz, and after that, YZ. But VireZ, Nem, and Jins, especially, you know, you guys talked a lot about Nems and Jins and Nem, sorry. Currently not doing too well. But of course, there definitely is another shot. Nem overdid his work. So his arms are aching. Oh, his workout, yeah. That's the thing, maybe you don't work out just before an official. Do it after, then, you know, when you're either really frustrated or when you're really pumped. That's my excuse for him anyway, not confirmed. Love Jins having a moment. Yeah, this is a real... But again, everyone has bought up, so I'm confused as to what this pause is for. Of course, I can't see anything, and don't think the ESEA per match will really tell me what's going on. Yeah, but a look of it, let me see. Who is standing AFK? Oh, it's a few of them. Not really moving. Might also just be a server issue, who knows? Oh, there we go. Oh, Hazzernator has left. The coach might be having issues. Oh. Well, with that, we are going to continue. I am not sure what that was. But, well, Hypnotic Gaming, of course, now have the bio up. Whereas REDPack is going to be forcing into this round. Yeah, perhaps it was a coach bug. We all know what's happening with those. We love being Steve's God. Oh, look at that. Nem jumping up, headshotting Nello right there. Already a lot of aggression deeply into CT. Perhaps VireZ was a bit overextended. So that does now make it a 3-on-3. Now they're going to be both swinging. But I like this. Using that smoke to their advantage. But Freelook at the same time, though, is going big here over at the site. Trying to hold on. Now it's onto the shoulders of Hertz. In a 1v2 is definitely possible, but he needs to land both shots, and he does so on the first. But now he needs to be exactly crisp, but it's not going to happen. Too much time already ticked away and no kit in hand. So with that, it is Hypnotic Gaming winning yet another round. And they're now creeping closer and closer to making it tied up. REDPack, of course, they have forced up. So that is the perfect opportunity for Hypnotic Gaming to get back into the game. now the execute will come through here for Nottingham on the B side. Still a player lurking behind the smoke now. Their faces will be shown. Already good kills in favour of Hypnotic now. Cleared out the site. They can go for an exit. Perhaps the family is nice to hold on to, economy-wise. Also, flash being picked up. Ooh. Still the kills go the way of Hypnotic. Just REDPack holding on for exits. I don't think they will be exiting through the ways where they are sitting. Just switching to the AK instead and safely running away.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, and with that, scoreline is all tied up and REDPack have another opportunity to buy up into this round. Ooh, and that's now the first kill in favour of REDPack. Already good start. So we can finally try and get another round going in this half. And now the bomb can get planted. Still a favour for REDPack now, and Ox can get another one on top of the list. Yeah, of course the T's are still very close, but any second they're gonna get swarmed in, exactly so. You can even see 7Kick kind of wandering towards apartments here, thinking, wait, did I get everyone? I think so. So yeah, with that, Hypnotic Gaming back to the drawing board. They can buy up, but by the looks of it, they won't. Just play it safe for now. Of course, now the gap is still quite close. So it's okay to try this out with just pistols. Hypnotic is definitely playing it different from how REDPack, their T-side was. REDPack, 9 out of 10 times they were playing a 1-3-1 configuration, 3 down mid, and Hypnotic have absolutely no mid control whatsoever. So, information there, you can already see that CTs are now rotating towards that B site. 7Kick coming in through short, and already are heavy aggression through the apartments as well, and simply the offense falling apart. Of course, this round was just so it definitely made it harder for him, but yeah, very ideal. Yeah, it definitely wasn't like that. But of course, now the money is back on the board. Hypnotic Gaming have another shot at fighting, but if they don't win it, it's gonna get real tough for the money, especially with a heavy investment again of the op. Yeah, and looks like REDPack is very much paying attention to mid now with 2 in underpass, 3 down top mid. So perhaps they've listened, because Hypnotic Gaming is now very eager to take that mid control. Yellow on top of the smoke, and eventually will get traded. And Ox in the same process though, very, very low. So things are even out on the board. But 7 kick goes big here on short. Again, trades come through. So Hypnotic Gaming, keep it alive and slow things down. The bomb has been recovered through T-Apps, but they can still decide if that's where they want to head or if they want to switch. C60 is gonna head back into apartments now, having the backup of VireZ. Yeah, 30 seconds left. No flash though, so they just need to go running in, and it's gonna be Hertz sitting on that side. Definitely a player. It was at quite a big bunch of kills already for the REDPack team. 16 in his name, and with that, that's the first one. 12 seconds left. Oh no, the Molotov perhaps on the bomb. It does get picked up, but he needs to grab the kill right now, and in fact it's Hertz grabbing it. And with that, REDPack is stealing it away again. 12 rounds now, and after of course that pistol and losing 2 in a row, they have now recovered, and yeah, Hypnotic will just have to do it again with the pistols. Just jump spotting over at A, and at the same time though, ooh, 2 good picks over towards mid. Not a great start for the round for Hypnotic. Of course, just the pistols, and it's actually YZ grabbing 1. They can get some more. Doesn't really seem to be the case. C60 is left alone all the way over at A with the bomb at the other side, and with that, 4 players on the REDPack team stay alive. And of course now the buy round is gonna come back for Hypnotic, and it's also a timeout now being called, because yeah, a lot is on the line in this round. So 4 on AKs on the board again for Hypnotic, and at least around with it, we're trying to take some map control. Things turned out to look a bit better. It's been a few rounds since they've won. Now they're gonna go heavy out through mid, but the backup will be called by the flashbang. But in fact, it is going to be the kills favoring Hypnotic, and has some good entries. 4v2 already in a matter of seconds into this. Wow, but look, got a BB. C60 just wandering out by himself, making this a bit more doable for that CT side. Also, you know, VireZ and them both tagged up as well. So, but it looks of it, they're just gonna be running out. Perhaps a flash will be flown over, at least a smoke to deal with. Not checking short. That's gonna come at quite a high cost. YZ now 8 HP and VireZ 24. Look, does need to find 2 kills, but has more HP. Oh, the nade will fly onto the side, and yep, there we go. That's now YZ dealt with, and even VireZ, good clutch there from Vearless. And yeah, REDPack is on a roll right now. Hypnotic Gaming seem not to be able to break the streak. And just some mistakes happening. It was C60 there, wandering out by himself over at A, which wasn't quite necessary. You could just easily fall back, try to get back with the team. I do understand he tried probably to catch a rotation, but I think it was too early because the T's over at B didn't show themselves yet. So perhaps too eager for the kill, too confident with those entries, and then yeah, Losing a 4v2, that's really, really rough. And how you can see, you know, after that very heavy mid push, they're now not contesting mid at all. Too afraid, just trying to play as a unit. So, yeah, but it looks like REDPack is definitely having control over the mental game of Hypnotic as well. Trying to manipulate them as to where it's gonna be going. At least there's a good entry though. 660 trying to open things up. Might get traded. Though 7 kick here on mid. And that is now the bomb being dropped. Oh, almost can get recovered. But not if they keep stealing away all these kills. Leaves now Nem in a 1v4. Does grab 2. And also still full HP, so he can now go to B through on the pass. Might eventually get caught if he is trying to cross through the side. Both of them have an AWP as well. So that's even a tag onto Nem and nade onto the side. Yeah, with 16 HP, things are gonna get tough, and Nello grabs it even with just a pistol. And with that, REDPack is on match point here, 15-9. Hypnotic Gaming, yeah, they need to win 6 in a row if they want to tie things up. Make 10 in the hands of Jins, the rest AK and a Galil. Not the utmost amount of utilities, so I think going for a nice clean execute is the way to go. It looks like they're setting up for one. All 5 players waiting in ramp. Oh, and not expecting them to be so aggressive here over at ramp. That's a 2-for-1 trade for REDPack. Jins now will go out with the waterfall. But yeah, the question is, can the defense hold on? They do have the health advantage. But now the bomb. Oh no, a 7 kick has grabbed a kill. Now will get traded. But do they expect Hertz to already be there? The looks of it, C60 is actually going to be backing off. And running all the way towards B. The kit now picked up for Hertz. And Hertz has a feeling he's going to be rotating as well. And with the advantage and even no sound being made. Oh yeah, this should be the free kill for Hertz, honestly. If he holds it, clean and crit. There we go. It's a 16-9. And yeah, there we have it. It is REDPack winning the game. And yeah, sadly that means there is another loss on the boards for Hypnotic Gaming. But actually, first half was quite close, very competitive, good start in that second half. But yeah, sadly things all spiraled down from there. And once REDPack had some good buy rounds on the board, it was very, very tough to get through. Maybe some small mistakes that were a bit unnecessary. But yeah, that's sadly is it. Of course, you know, everything can still happen. Only 5 games have been played so far, so going 2 for 3. Lots of opportunities, of course, still to come. Actually, not sure if there's anything more in this week, or if it's just this one for Hypnotic Gaming. Let me double check. Is there anything more to be played? Yes, there is. There's another one coming up in 2 days on the 12th, and another one on the 17th. I mean, the rest, on 19th as well. So up next, Hypnotic Gaming will be playing the Illyrians, who, let me double check. They have only been playing. Wait, hold on a second. They went from open to main. What the? Interesting. All the way from open instantly to main. Damn, they had a good season. 11 in 3, 5 in 1, and then boom. But good thing is, the Illyrians are also going 2 for 3. So anything is still up on the board. So yeah, who knows what's gonna happen? At least this one was still a very exciting game. I loved seeing them play, and yeah, who knows? I hope they learn from their mistakes and come back stronger, of course, in the next one in 2 days from now. Let me double check what time that will be starting, so everyone can be ready. I think it's the same time. Yes, it's going to be 8 p.m. British Standard Time. In just 2 days from now, so on Thursday. Yeah, and well, for now, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. It's been a blast here casting for Hypnotic Gaming. It's sad that it had to end this way, but of course, next time will be better. So if you guys want to follow Hypnotic Gaming, you guys can do that. Of course, you guys can also follow me at Vearless Games on Twitter, so you guys can stay up to date. And who knows, maybe you guys will be seeing me further down the line here on the Hypnotic Gaming channel. For now, I want to say thank you and good night, everyone, and see you soon.